Hey everyone, it's Hollie Marie King, and we are back with, well, we're not back. This is actually new. We're back with a rough draft, but it's a new rough draft. So a little background of the story. I had a friend in high school, so I was like 15 when I wrote this. She was going to be moving from what, we knew. So I was like, I'm gonna write a book about us and our friends. So this is the book that I came up with. So it's like a homage to my friend, homage to my friendship, and also kind of sorta a fanfic, I guess. I will explain what characters are from what that I can remember, because I don't remember everyone, but I kind of know. And I don't think I talked to one person still from this group. So it was a long time ago. It's bad. Very bad. It has so many spelling errors. But you know what? It's a part of something I did when I was a kid, and it was not my first story. My first story I wrote in 6th grade for an assignment for class. So that one, I could also share, it's a Digimon fanfic, technically. So I could share that one too at some point if I find it. I don't remember where I stashed it. Anyway, semantics. This one is called The Adventures of Sara and Hollie. Adventure number 1, the beginning. There was 6 I was originally going to write. I only got to number 3, I believe. But we'll read all 3 of them here. Like I said, it's gonna be bad. Grammar's bad. Writing is bad. Spelling is bad. But you know what? It's a part of who I was when I was in high school. So it is going to be one that's going to be on my channel forever. It's also on my Wattpad. I don't know how far I am, but if you want to read further, it's on my Wattpad. It is fixed on the spelling errors, though. But this is never, ever going to be a final draft. It's just always going to be a rough draft. Although I did get inspired, so I might be writing a story not similar or based off of it, but based off of the characters. Anyway, so The Adventures of Sara and Hollie, adventure number 1, the beginning, chapter 1, school. Today was the first day of school, and our group of friends were excited to say hello. Our group is made up of me, Sara, Jessica, Nicole, Dana, Tasha, and Sam. Of course, Sam was all googly-eyed about Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin. Me and Sara still love Sanosuke. Rurouni Kenshin. Nicole was her cool self. Dana still enjoyed annoying Tasha. I haven't talked to Dana since high school, so I don't know. Tasha was still her fun self. Jessica was as annoying as ever, on purpose. All things considered, I love Jessica. She's awesome. I'm still friends with her on Facebook, so if you're watching, Jessica, which I highly doubt, sorry that I said this in high school. And now, because it was in high school, no. Jessica put her arm on my head. I miss my arm rest. Oh yeah, she used to do that to me all the time. We had choir together. She put her arm, because she's super tall. Much taller than me. I'm short. She's tall. She'd put her arm on me and call me her armrest. So I guess, yeah, it was a little annoying. I missed my armrest. We all laughed. Their quotes. Next, we looked at each other's schedules and were amazed to find out we all had the same class. Wow. Sis. Except Sam. Tasha, Dana, and Nicole all had band, while me, Sara, and Jessica had choir, which Tasha had band. Sam did too. She played the trombone. Tasha played the trumpet. I don't remember what... did Dana play the clarinet? I don't remember. And then I don't know what Nicole did. I had band while me, Sara, and Jessica had choir, which me, Sara, and Jessica did have choir, so that's accurate. They added strings play, so Dana also had strings. Yeah, she played like the violin or the viola. And the rest of us were either in band or choir. That Sydney and Katie walked up to us. So, Hollie, are you going to play soccer this year? Sid asked. I did play soccer at one point, but I didn't like it. No, I'm going to try out for drama with Sara, I answered, and I did do drama in high school. I'm just going to keep interrupting my story, aren't I? Okay, where was said Ted, and walked away with Katie. I knew two Sydneys in high school, but I think it was the redhead because she played soccer. The other Sydney did not play soccer. Katie did. Yes, Sydney and Katie were best friends. That's right. Okay, yes, sorry. I'm going down memory lane while reading this because there's some tidbits of information from being in high school. I guess we don't need any hellos, Tasha said indignantly. Hello, losers. What is the new old fashion? Anna came up with her snooty attitude. Yes, snooty, not snutty or whatever word that is, and stepped on me. Either she did it on purpose or my invisibility skills were kicking in again. I did not know. Ow, Anna, that hurt. We did not know someone named Anna in high school, by the way. So that was a person I made up. I moaned in pain. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, Anna said in a bored voice. Ding, 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 we have a winner. My invisibility charm was kicking in at the moment in time. Oh, and the brown, poofy-haired one. Afros have been out for a long time. Dana had really super brown, curly hair. It was a mane. It was awesome. She had pretty hair. Okay, I was not making fun of it. This was a bully making fun of her. Okay, well, hopefully I won't. And Anna said and left with her group of girls. Oof. I stuck my tongue out at Anna's back. Put that tongue back in your mouth, King. Mr. Gartham came over to our group. The bell rang, and we swiftly walked down to first period. We never got in trouble. We were good kids. Okay. Saved by the bells, Hollie, Sara said. We all laughed as we walked. I wasn't reading this as much there, the chapters, because there's only going to be a couple chapters where it's actually us in high school, and then the rest of it is going to be us in our fantasy world that we end up in. Chapter 2, Newcomer. So, anyway, that's it. That is the chapter. They're really short chapters. There's even one chapter where it literally is just information about who each of the characters are. It's hilarious. Anyway, I gotta figure out what one of them's from. God, I can't remember. I'm gonna look this up really quick. So we're gonna talk while I look it up. I can't remember what anime it is, but there is, couple guys from this anime, and I need to look it up because we have Rurouni Kenshin was one of them, and then there's another one I remember that I referenced for Nicole because she goes off on her own, and it was it wasn't necessarily a fanfic. I just liked how their characters look, but I've seen it, and I know it's I think it's called Full Metal Panic. Yeah, it's called Full Metal Panic. If you haven't seen it, it's kind of like a comedy, but it's also serious. The guy's a soldier, and he's like super serious, and stuff like that. The guy's a super serious soldier dude. If you haven't seen Full Metal Panic. So, Rurouni Kenshin, Full Metal Panic, and I think there's, and there's Disney princesses in this. And I don't paint Jasmine in a good light, but I don't know, in my imagination, Jasmine is a bully. I don't know why, but she is. Everyone else is nice. Actually, most of the princesses, I think, are bullies in my book that I wrote about my friend and our adventures. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm leaving out. But I guess we'll meet them, and then I'll just be, boom, that's right. That's who I was referencing in this moment. So, anyway, this book will be on my Wattpad if you are interested in reading any of my content. I have more than just this awful story on there. Yeah, so we're gonna have fun going through this adventure. There is 58 chapters, so 58, just have a time enjoying 58 chapters worth of whatever this is. I kind of find it entertaining. I don't know about you guys, but I do this series for me. I do the Hunger Games because a lot of people love the Hunger Games, but also for me. You know what? This whole channel is for me. I know people enjoy the Hunger Games and my movie reviews a lot more than me reading my books, but you know what? This one will always be special to me because I wrote it as a high schooler, and it's so bad. It makes me feel good, though, because I've come a long way since I wrote this. Anyway, if you liked this video, please leave a like if you know someone who might like this video, please share it with them. It would be really helpful. Um, and also, if you want more of this content, please subscribe and or like it. You know, you can just like it too. That'll be fun. But there will be more of this every other week. I gotta come up with something that I'm gonna do on the off week. But you know what? I have a couple things in mind. But yeah, anyway, hopefully I will see you guys next time. Bye.